Alright, so I'm fixing the power steering hose on the O2 F250. So let me show you guys what I've done so far. I took off the intake hosing right here. There's clamps for either side. I loosened that hosing right there. There's one clamp on it. Take that off and push it out of the way. Here, let me shorten this damn tripod. I have my new hosing right here. I bought it from AutoZone, but I'm going to put a link to Amazon for the hosing in the description below. Anyways, what you're going to want to do is this should be your hosing right here that you're going to replace, and that's for your high pressure hosing on the side of your reservoir. What happens when that pops off is you lose your power brakes and steering. So you go ahead and set this up right here. I am going to go ahead and take that off, and you guys can watch. How about that? Sound like a plan? Good. Alright. See if we can get this sucker off of here. It's stuck on. Okay, so continuing with the F250 and taking it apart. Oops, 1 second, got my cleaning fluid. So what I did was I took off this hosing right here, which is where is it? It is that right there. Basically there's a clamp at the top, which you can see right there. That's the top, this is the bottom, and it does in fact split. Hi Cop, how you doing? It does in fact open up right there. It was a pain in the butt to take it off, but I got it out. After that, you want to make sure you get your nut off of your power steering outlet right there, on the side of the power steering pump right next to the reservoir, and this is what it looks like. And it was stuck to it, it's rusty and crap like that. And there's your power steering line. What you need to do is take your power steering line off of right there. That right there, it's on the left of your brake fluid reservoir, and what it does is it routes underneath there. You also need to take off your intake, and taking off your battery gives you some working room. So putting it back together is pretty simple. You attach your new line down there on the side of the pump, run it underneath and right up to there, screw everything in. Once that is done, and again I definitely suggest taking it apart, that way you have leverage and you can get a wrench down there. I used a nice little wrench right here to get down in that gap, made it much easier for me. It is a 18mm socket, so you're going to need an 18mm for that. You're going to need an 8mm for your battery terminals. You're going to need a bunch of pliers, maybe a flathead screwdriver, some WD-40, definitely a flathead screwdriver and some WD-40. Alright, so you install your new piping. You're going to fill up the reservoir. It's 2 quarts, but you want to fill up about a quart, maybe a quart and a half, and then take it for a drive, come back and check it out. It might only take a half quart right now, since it's really just going to sit in the reservoir until it gets pushed through the lines. You do not need to bleed the system out unless it's dirty. My fluid is very clean, it's still nice and red. You do not need to burp it either, as this is not a closed loop system, it is open, so you do not need to burp it when you're done. The air will work itself out of the system. So I'm going to go ahead and reconnect the new piping, reconnect my intake piping, reconnect, I forgot what piping that is, but reconnect it, and while it's out you might want to clean everything with a lint free cloth. I use some paper towels and a little bit of Windex. Fill up the reservoir, put your battery back in, and you're good to go. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the links below for click on them if you need to buy wrenches or anything of that sort, and have a good day, you guys.